Hey everybody, it's Monday, January 27th, and I wanted to provide a quick update on what's happening with the house. Let me show you. Alright, so the big update is the kitchen tile is going down and it looks phenomenal. I can't tell you how happy I am with how this work is progressing. This is 12 by 24 inch rectified tile. So what's rectified tile? That is, how do I describe it? So usually when you get tile from Home Depot or Lowe's or a lot of places, you'll have, the tile will have like a beveled edge on it. The difference between that and rectified tile is they bake the tile in the kiln, and then afterwards they cut the sheets all together. So the cutting process takes place after the baking, and what you end up with is a sharper edge, a more square edge on the tile than you would expect. And the benefit is that all of the tiles are exactly the same dimensions. When you don't have rectified tile, they can vary a little bit, maybe by even up to 1/8 of an inch. So the tile installer here is doing a great job. When you have, back to the rectified tile. So when you have that, it makes the installer's job a little bit more challenging because what you could end up having is these edges here. If you don't make sure that the tiles are perfectly level to one another, you could have a bump, and it's not going to look very good. This installer is doing a fantastic job. He's set up a laser level. He's using a framing level to make sure that everything is completely flat. The blue things you see here are the spacers. We've decided to go with 16th inch spaces here for the grout lines. So you can see how the tile looks after it's been taken up. I think we'll be ready for grout on Thursday, and then we'll get going with the the cabinet installation. So let me quickly show you that. So the cabinets have arrived. They're from a company called Fabiwood, and I don't have any of the boxes completely open, but I tore this one open here just so you could get a feel for it. It looks pretty nice. So that's about it for now. I will give you an update soon. Bye. Hey everybody, so another thing that I wanted to show you before it gets closed up are the temperature sensors that come with the thermostats. So you can see here, let me try and get the camera a bit closer. You can see here this little probe here. It's about 2 inches long. This is basically a little thermometer, and it's wired back here in the wall and then up to this thermostat here. So you can see it says the room temperature right now is 61 degrees. The slab, which is that temperature sensor, is at 66 degrees, and the target for the room is 62. So this box, this thermostat that I'm holding here, has a temperature sensor in it, and that's what the 62 is, and then the 65 degrees is what it's reading down here. So it uses kind of an average of the I think it uses an average of those two temperatures to figure out whether to call for heat or not. The other thing that it does is I can set in the thermostat, I can program it so that it'll turn the heat off if the temperature here hits a certain amount. So this sensor here is going to be embedded in the thin set that's right beneath the tile. So that'll be a good indicator of the temperature of this tile floor. I'll also have that sensor underneath the hardwood floor, which is going out here. And that'll be the more important place to have these sensors, because you can't let the temperature of that floor get to above 85 degrees, because otherwise you're actually going to damage the hardwood. You're going to, you know, could bow or split, and that's a no-no. So that's a little bit about the temperature sensor. I have here marked, you know, for the trim guys, you know, not to put any nails there, because I don't want them, you know, shooting nails into the wire there. So anyway, talk to you later.